Once upon a time, in the ancient kingdom of Japan, where emperors would seek wisdom from wandering sages, Gudo emerged as the revered teacher of his era. Unlike traditional scholars, he roamed the world as a solitary mendicant, guided not by the grandeur of power but by the modest paths of enlightenment. One rainy evening, as Gudo made his way to Edo, the heart of culture and politics, he stumbled upon a quaint village named Takinaka. It was evening, and the heavy rain was pouring. Gudo was thoroughly wet, and his straw sandals were in tatters. At a farmhouse near the village, he noticed several pairs of sandals displayed in the window and decided to buy some dry ones. The farmhouse's woman, seeing how drenched he was, offered him the sandals and invited him to stay the night at her home. Gudo accepted, expressing his gratitude. Upon entering, he recited a sutra before the family shrine. He was then introduced to the woman's mother and her children. Noticing the family's somber mood, Gudo inquired about their troubles. The housewife revealed her husband was a gambler and a drunkard. When he wins, he drinks and becomes abusive. When he loses, he borrows money. Sometimes, when he's utterly drunk, he doesn't come home at all. What can I do? She lamented. I will help him, Gudo said, handing her some money. Get me a gallon of fine wine and something good to eat. Then you may retire. I will meditate before the shrine. When the man of the house returned around midnight, quite drunk, he yelled, Hey, wife, I'm home. Have you got something for me to eat? I have something for you, Gudo intervened. I was caught in the rain, and your wife kindly offered me shelter for the night. In return, I've bought some wine and fish for you to enjoy. The man was delighted. He consumed the wine immediately and lay down on the floor. Gudo sat in meditation beside him. In the morning, the husband, having forgotten the previous night's events, asked Gudo, Who are you, and where do you come from? I am Gudo of Kyoto, and I am on my way to Edo, replied the Zen master. The man felt deeply ashamed and profusely apologized to the teacher of his emperor. Gudo smiled, explaining, Everything in this life is impermanent. Life is brief. If you continue to gamble and drink, you will have no time left to achieve anything else, and you will cause your family to suffer too. The husband's perception awakened as if from a dream. You are right, he declared. How could I ever repay you for this wonderful teaching? Let me at least carry your things a little way, if you wish, assented Gudo. After walking 3 miles, Gudo suggested he return, but the man begged to continue for another 5 miles, and so they did. Again, Gudo suggested he could return, but after another 10 miles, the man insisted. I'm going to follow you for the rest of my life. Monks and teachers in Japan trace their lineage to a famous master who was Gudo's successor, known as Munin, the man who never turned back. This story teaches us that the meaning of life lies not in material pursuits, but in the exploration of one's inner world and love for one's family. Like the man determined to change, everyone has the power to turn away from a misguided path and discover the true value of life. Thank you so much for watching this motivational story. We hope it inspires you to find true purpose and happiness in your life. If you enjoyed this story, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more uplifting and inspiring content. Have a blessed day.